Hey guys, I'm Danny.
Evelyn.
At the NintendoCade channel, I'd like to welcome you guys to NintendoCade Retro Weekend, and we're going to continue our quest all the way through to the final boss in Ocarina of Time, a classic on the Nintendo 64, one of my favorite games of all time. So I hope you guys had a great week, had a great Splatfest. We just had that yesterday, and the results were in, and very surprisingly we were on the losing side, but that's okay. It's all good.
We had a great time though playing with you guys on the stream though, but you know, maybe next time we'll pick the right team and we'll win.
Yeah, but I'm always grateful to play this game with you guys, going through from the very beginning, and now we're going to the Fire Temple. One thing about the Fire Temple is this is a temple that, not playing it for a while, I did forget a bit of it, so I'm gonna be going through it, like going through trigger memory. Hopefully I'm getting, go through it with ease, but we'll see how it goes from there, and maybe you guys will help me out as I go through. That's part of the experience playing a retro game, and my motto is retro gaming never gets old, and hey, it's always good to go back to the classics that where this the series started. I mean, this is not the very first game, but it started 3D Zeldas and built upon the formula that we reached to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Nintendo Switch, one of the landmark games ever made for a console. So one of the best games absolutely for last year, 2017.
This is actually one of the favorite games from the series from the Legend of Zelda. And not only you, for many of you guys, and I know every time we go to the stream, many of you guys, we see new faces, new people coming in over and watching, and they just share your story behind it. And like Danny always says too, like every game has a story, and I'm sure you guys have your own story.
Absolutely.
We've been hearing a lot of you guys getting it from Christmas, from my grandma. When the first time you guys played this game, it feels so good to see it back, and you still remember. And as of this year, this game, it will be 20 years old.
That's right, 20 years by November. And you see the copyright on the bottom of the screen there is 1998. So that was the original date it was released.
That's a long time, Danny. We're getting old. We're getting old.
Yeah.
So yeah, but thank you so much, guys, for joining. And then if you guys enjoy, we always be doing NintendoCade Retro on the weekend. And if you guys enjoy, don't forget to thumbs up. Hit the bell
with thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel so we can get to the next milestone. We try to hit the 20,000 mark by the end of this year. And you got your support, what drives us on this channel. And we do these live streams more like a personal thing because it's not a big audience, but that's okay. I want it to be a bit more like between you and us, like I don't know, it could be 5 people or even more. That's all cool, but we try to give you guys individualized attention as we do these live streams.
And that's because we enjoy it. That's why we enjoy playing games and then share with you guys. Most of the time, most of the stuff that we share on our channels because we do enjoy doing it, and you guys been asking for it a lot of time and give us a suggestion, ideas, and we do really enjoy it, and we always pleasure to share it. And like we always go to events, and every time Danny edit every episode, it takes hours, but it doesn't matter for him. He always like
I do it because of the love of it. That's part of YouTube, and it's a labor of love. That's what I call it, and I do enjoy what I do here. Hey, I see a lot of our mods in the chat. Join Mod64 Fahad. Always a pleasure having you guys hang out with us, helping us on the chat, making a comfortable place for everyone to enjoy and have some fun.
You guys are awesome. My beautiful mods.
Hey, the True Eagle. Welcome. Good to see you, right? Long time see. It's been a while since I caught a NintendoCade live stream, and Ocarina of Time is always fun to watch.
Glad you joined at the perfect time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So. And we have one of our new sponsors, Linko. Welcome back. Hey, Danny, Evan, how's it going? We're doing great. We just chilling. And what a perfect way. You have a Triforce on you as your icon at Ocarina of Time, right?
Thank you for joining and thank you for being our sponsor. If you guys would love to support our channel, you can always join us as a sponsor, and then that helps a lot. You guys being in our chat right now and watching us, it also means a lot to us. The reward from every time we do episode and live stream is when we see you guys writing every comment or sharing your story or saying, "Oh, thank you for the episode," or just this. You guys did a great job, or this was awesome stream because you guys, it brings back a lot of memory. It means a lot to us, guys. I mean, even though it sounds like nothing, but it does mean a lot.
It does mean a lot, yeah. Alright, so you guys are wondering what's happening here. Every time I start the game as an adult Link, I pretty much transfers back to the Temple of Time, and we encounter Sheik here telling me that if I want to return back as a child, I can actually return the Master Sword on the pedestal.
You could?
Yeah, you actually can do that.
Are you
just
gonna do
return
that?
I'm thinking about that, but one thing's first though. He's going to teach me a song. It's called the Prelude of Light, and this is where I can warp back to the Temple of Time with ease. Oh, I remember this one. Oh man.
You remember that?
Yes. Yes.
Faha. Oh no, Faha. I should be asleep for my first day of college, but I can't miss this Ocarina of Time. Oh my god. I hope we cheer you guys up for first day. Many of you guys have money first day of school, college.
Going back to school, or going to a new school. But wish you guys all the best. I know the feeling of going back to school for the first day. It's kind of like, why? The summer is not over.
Yes.
That feeling, yeah, it's tough. I know, but hey, we'll be here. Well, as a consolation to you guys, we'll be here all throughout the year. NintendoCade doesn't end on the summer, even though I call it the summer of fun.
We'll continue the fun.
We'll continue.
We'll continue.
Yes.
We'll do the I don't know, in September, October, November. We'll go through the whole year, and then we'll continue to cheer you guys up. I mean, I know school really tough. We went through it, and it's kind of like, you always say, you feel like when it's getting colder, right?
Oh yeah.
Since when you're city,
you feel the temperature change right away.
To school.
Yeah. You know what? So I want to demonstrate to Evelyn. She never seen the warp back to being a kid. I'll just do that.
Hey, Mr. Du26.
Hey, Mr. Du, good to see you, buddy. Welcome back.
I know. I'm sure it's tough for you too. I'm going back to school, work, and taking care of many things. It's not fun. But then just think in a positive way. At the end, the work is worth it.
Yeah, it is. So this is see right now, you guys. Link is back to his. Yeah, I put the sword back into the pedestal, and you warp back as a kid. So I can actually transfer back in time. But the goal today is to go through the Fire Temple. I can't go through the Fire Temple as young Link here.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can do it.
Hey, Pixel Game Squad!
Hey, Pixel Game Squad, good to see you, buddy. Riff or Aaron, either one of you. Glad to have you hang out with us a bit. Always a pleasure, and your channel is absolutely spot on.
Oh my goodness! I can't. Your editing is amazing. Like every time we watch your episode, it's so incredible. It's just like, damn, like how do you do that? It's like,
how you do it?
It's like, and then it's so easy for you. But we really enjoy your episode, and we need to catch up.
I need to catch up on your episodes for sure. It's been a lot of hectic things going on for us, and I have to like binge watch your stuff there. So
trust me, when he starts watching your episode, he's continuing.
I'm not editing anything. I'm just like watching all the way through. So yeah, I watch, guys. Instead of only producing YouTube episodes and content, I also watch other channels as well. So that's strange as it may sound, right? Alright, so I'm gonna walk my way towards the Death Mountain.
Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining. So we're continuing right now Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
We are heading to, what is it, temple?
We're actually going to the Fire Temple. Yes. Where the flames burn, right? I call that. I'm gonna be encountering one of my favorite boss of the temples. It's Volvagia. It's the dragon that lives in the volcano, the fire area. And the thing is, these Gorons are actually got captured, and now they'll be sent to the dragon to be eaten. So the plight is for Link to save him from that happening. And Darunia has actually gone into the Fire Temple to rescue them.
Thank you, JIC. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We love our gameplay. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Pixel Game Squad. Nothing makes me happier than seeing you two smile. Oh my goodness.
Likewise, for you as well.
Yeah, you. Oh my goodness. I don't know how. I would love to live right next to your house. Closer to you.
We live in the opposite side of the US.
I know I told Daddy, I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be like another year to see you guys. I can't wait to see you guys. And then I think next time when we go to E3, we might stay longer. We're gonna have fun with you because then I'm sure you have to bring Daddy to the place that you guys go.
You guys,
he's gonna.
Your swap meets are amazing. You guys get those extra
We're gonna bring empty luggages because I know you're gonna buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of goodies that you find always, and then he's like, oh man, you found so many cool items to collect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we don't have much of those in our side of the world, but if I'm there, oh man, I would love to do visit a swap meet in the West Coast one day.
We're gonna wake up early though.
Oh yeah, that's part of the deal. You can't avoid that.
It's like, let's have you guys in the full NES Pursuit video next time. Oh my
goodness, that's insane. Wow, that's.
But thank you, yeah, that would be awesome.
I fell. Oh. Yeah, but that would be awesome.
I will also spend time with you guys, with Ricky and all of you. Oh my god, you guys are always so fun.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Shadow Wolf Gamer, for subscribing
yes, thanks
to
for
NintendoCade.
subscribing. We appreciate it. Welcome to NintendoCade Nation.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing the shirt. Hey, listen.
That's right.
Because
Navi's the.
Yes.
I jumped off.
Hey, Nate Mathis.
Hey, Nate Mathis in the house. Well, I should say Nate Toons. Nate Toons, right? I still got to get used to the name. So yeah, we're still gonna call you Nate Mathis for now. One of our other mods. Awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. All right. Hey, Gaming Al, welcome back. Good to see you, buddy.
Jane is saying, I like Bongo Bongo from Shadow Temple. You can't see him while fighting.
Nice.
Thanks for joining.
Oh man, every time you walk through this volcanic mountain here, it's a very active volcano.
Oh my goodness, you're
get hurt.
Teacher tunes.
Okay, I'm at the. I have to climb here. Oh, the rock just. Oh, this thing came out of nowhere. I didn't even notice that. Okay.
Where are you from? Oh, you got.
I gotta climb up. With these spiders around.
Hear them. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's part of the game. The sound is very important. You can tell all the spiders or the skeletal tokens around.
Yeah. Hello guys, thanks for joining. Welcome.
Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Welcome to the NintendoCade Retro Weekend.
Yes.
Right now, today we are doing the Fire Temple, and if you guys enjoyed the live stream, don't forget to thumbs up.
Oh yes.
Let's see, Victor.
Every bit helps, and we appreciate it.
Yeah. Victor saying, this is a question. Which Zelda game have you spent the most hours on?
Ocarina of Time. No questions asked.
Well.
I mean,
because you haven't finished Breath of the Wild, that's why.
Yeah, it really is. It's really Ocarina of Time. Oh my goodness, this game I played inside and out back in the day, 1998, leaning towards 1999. And
you still have your copy.
I still have my copy. You know, if you guys, I'll show it again. I mean, this is my actual child copy. This is inside the box. I have all the manuals, paper inserts.
Guys, this box is mint condition that I don't even dare to touch it. I'm like, every time he wants me to take a picture over, I'm like, can you just open it because I don't want to crease nothing. Yeah, it means a lot to him because he kept it from when he was
as a kid, you know, as a kid. So it does. Has a sentimental value, especially I played as a kid. I have my original save on it, the work. So yeah, it's part of the thing. I'm sure you guys feel the same way if you have a game from your childhood or any item from your childhood. You have some kind of nostalgic feeling for it, and that makes it special. It's kind of like it's not worth any price that you would give it. That's my feeling for the game.
And I know many of your friends they regret trading, selling, or lost their childhood console or games. Now that every time or last time that they came over to your game room, they look at your game and they're like, oh, I remember I had this, but man, I lost it. I traded. That's they actually regret it doing that right now.
Yeah, they regret it. Trust me. Did I didn't even get that one.
Hey Isabel, thanks for joining.
Hey, welcome back. Good to see you. Hey, Chit-Chat Gaming is back in the house. Good to see you, buddy.
How's your vacation? I know you were. It looked like you were at a vacation.
Oh, I can't break that one.
A wedding. I hope you had a great time with your family at Chit-Chat Gaming.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, I did the wrong thing now. So what I realized is I have to go back into Goron City and enter the Fire Temple here. I can't do it from this way. So this is a no-no. This is something I'm kind of remembering as I go. Again, it's trigger memory.
I'm sure you remember. Sometimes it's like because you haven't played this game for
it's been a while.
Like a while.
So to break those rocks, I actually need the Megaton hammer. And now I finally remember. I have to go back the other way. Ah! Ooh.
Oh!
I gotta do that way.
Run for your life! You gotta go fast.
I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Hey, DK Smash, how's it going?
Hey, welcome. Good to see all you guys
The
here.
True Ego said, although the 200 hours felt rushed to me. I definitely need to revisit Breath of the Wild later. Yeah, it's a game that probably spend more hours in it, and it's a gorgeous game too, which then you need to work on it and then finish playing.
I know Joymon is like, yeah, Danny, you gotta do it. I know the feeling. He's like shaking his head at me or something. Oh, I went too far. It has to be the other way. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome that you just got back today. I'm sure it was fun. Oh my goodness, my wife and I tore up the dance floor.
No. Do some hardcore dancing there. I see. Alright. How about good? Hope you had fun though, for sure.
Let's see, Ultra Destroyer, thanks for joining. Welcome. Yeah, this is why we read every
you
single comment.
You gotta play it, Danny. I see you join one right away.
And he said, da, da, da.
I know. I gotta do it. I promise down the line I'll have to do it, right? At least in the lifetime of the Switch.
I don't know if we're the only YouTuber that do that, but we tend to we read every single comment and we try to reply as much as we can because we think that you guys took your time watching the episode, took your time writing a thoughtful comment, and then for us it's like it's a courtesy and a respect. Like we should reply and thank you guys.
Oh, actually,
so,
I think I
so we always love you guys commenting. So when you guys comment, you guys also give us idea. A lot of the time, episode it came up from us. Our idea, but also from you guys. And then like
this one is not breakable yet. Okay.
One of our mods in here joined one. He gave me an idea doing the etching glass, and I did it for Super Mario Odyssey. And I wouldn't thought I was gonna do that. And he's like, "Come on,
and Evelyn took that. Evelyn took that suggestion, and it was very helpful actually. Yeah. Let me see here. This game came out in 1998, Isabella. 1990. So this year will be in November, will be 20 years old. 20 years old, guys. In November, landmark. Hey, we got Sheik appearing once again. He's gonna be a nice new tone to help me teleport back to this mountain volcano. Not volcano. Much quicker. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Yeah, I this one has a lot more notes.
Bolero of Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, Bolero of Fire.
Yes.
Oh, you got it fast.
No, I didn't do it yet. Oh wow, it's been a while. Okay, I have to think about that for a second. It's been a while. Let's see, Chris, thanks for joining us. I've been playing through this recently on my 3DS, my second favorite Zelda next to A Link to the Past. Awesome. So that's another classic one as well. Right, so that's another way to play. If you guys want to play the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, you're able to play it from the 3DS, right? So this is, I brought it out here just in case. This is a great way to play it in a modern day. This is the most recent release for this game. There is no other variation besides that one. So if you guys want an easy way to play it, that's my recommendation. If you're old school like me, you play the N64. That's like a hardcore way. Or even go for this one. This is which I'm playing right now on the GameCube version of Ocarina of Time. This is the Master Quest version of the pre-order demo. And I'm going through all these adapters and playing with the original N64 controller on that version. So it's kind of a crazy setup, but I want to play rightfully the original way of how this game was intended. You can see the buttons kind of correspond with the C-stick there when you play the notes. So yeah. Mr. Twister said, "What does Bolero mean, Evelyn?" I'll leave that to Evelyn. I'll just leave that to Evelyn. I can't. Alright, so there's the entrance to the oh shoot! I jumped off by accident. You suicide, Danny. Yeah, I suicide by accident. Alright, I'll make my way back down. The Ocarina of Time, like the soundtrack is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, any of the Legend of Zelda music is really nice. I mean, when we went to the Symphony of the Goddess concert, that's gorgeous. And then recently we saw it in a tweet, right? From Japan, that they're gonna have a concert in Japan. Yes. Danny. I was jelly. Yes. Very jelly. Hopefully they have it here. Ooh, don't ever do that, guys. It's bad. So I just jumped to my because you're supposed to climb that ladder down. I'm always kind of risky. You guys know me. I'm a risk taker when I play. Choke. I didn't choke.
Before,
I know. I just walked off the plank, to be honest.
So if they do have the concert here, you guys gonna see Danny and me going there for sure.
That'll be great.
Hey, EMP, Hands of God.
Hey, good to see you. Ocarina of Time, baby. Yeah, you got that right. Awesome. I mean, it looks like you guys are digging it. I like the fact that you appreciate Ocarina of Time, and I hope that when I'm playing these games, that you guys see what the origins of older games for Zelda may be, and why it's such a legendary game.
Right.
Hence the legend, right? And we beat Darunia, the chief of the Gorons in this game. Who's there?
Yeah. Thanks for joining Jupiter's RPG. Guys, long time no see, I'm sure. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while.
Welcome back.
Glad to see you guys back, though. Yeah, a lot of you guys come back, and we do remember a lot of you guys, their names. I mean, if you change your name, but then most time we do remember by the name.
Yeah. We know you guys by constantly appearing in our channel. And your name eventually will dig into our heads, right? We'll remember you guys every time, that's for sure. So even we had a situation where a year ago, this person hasn't come in for a while, and then came out. Oh, welcome back!
Oh yes, and then yes.
All right, so I wanted to mention. I mentioned this last live stream. So in the first version, when the game was released, there was a chanting in this game. In the Fire Temple, it sounds different. So if you guys have the original first release of Ocarina of Time like I do right here, the chanting in this temple sounds different versus what is it now. Actually, there's variation for revisions of this game as Nintendo re-released this game, like for example on the 3DS, and then especially even this one here. So this is not even the original one. Going far as back as the first release on the N64, the original chanting was really different compared to the one we see here.
Wow, I didn't know that would change.
That's a little trivia if you guys don't know, because I played all the various versions you just saw, and trust me, I see differences. That's how hardcore I was in this game. I love it to death. I played it numerous times, and yeah, I kind of absorb those kind of little details.
Yeah, you're a big Zelda fan. Although you chose Mario, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Zelda fan.
Oh man. But I gotta save these people, so Darunia is asking for my help. And of course, as a brother of the Gorons, I will do so gladly. And Link has courage, right?
Yes, I know. You were JRPG, yes, I remember that. I remember your what is it, the profile picture.
Profile, yes.
Yes, for how every time we think about Cereza or Bayonetta, we always think about you. That you're the first person that comes to mind for sure.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, so I'm gonna release my first Goron here. So this person will not be eaten. These Gorons are so cute, though. Look at them. Look at that cute, pudgy face, right? Let's see. Who do you think will make the final Smash Bros. Ultimate roster? So obviously that question from Fabian. Every previous Smash Bros. Character has appeared in past game will be appearing. Who knows? I mean, we got a couple new characters from Castlevania. We got King K. Rool from the Country. That was a surprise. We have new Echo Fighters. There's some time. To be honest, I don't believe there will be that much more reveal, but I do know that Nintendo probably has some more in store for us. It's still, I would just say it was the start of September because we're almost at the end of August, and they still got a couple months to go. Maybe there'll be, I have a feeling there'll be at least one more direct.
It'll be some surprises. So really stay tuned. We will continue covering for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and definitely they will be playing with you guys. Hopefully, playing with you guys online live stream. That would be amazing.
It'll be fun.
Thank you, Nude. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, though. Hey, Big Mid Tech.
Hey, Big Mid Tech. Good to see you. All right,
sponsor.
Big sponsor. Thank you so much.
Don't worry. We just started not long ago. No worry.
No, it's just the beginning of the Fire Temple. I'm on this for a good another. What is it? Oh, that's the reason why I used the fairy before. So I knew I was gonna get it. I just forgot that it came right away. So I'm gonna equip. But Basement Tech, I hope you've been well and had a great week so far. But good to see that you're pretty much ending off your weekend, because it's literally we're gonna switch over to the next day in like a half hour. Why not with the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, right?
Let's see.
Yes, get some bombs.
So Danny is using the N64
controller. Alright, so
Isabel, I guess these one haven't seen.
Okay, so just to recap, you guys are very curious. This is my setup. I have a capture card, obviously, because that's how I'm streaming. I'm playing this version. This is a GameCube variation for the Ocarina of Time. This is literally an upscale 480p version of Ocarina of Time from the Nintendo 64. If you guys don't know, Nintendo 64, the resolution is 240p. That's what most games were back then. Very low resolution.
It's 20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years ago. And I'm playing on my Wii with an HDMI adapter running to my capture card. I am playing with an adapter because you know that the Wii doesn't have a Nintendo 64 port, so I have a little adapter that connects it to the N64 controller here. You can see that, and that's how I'm playing with the N64 controller. So from the GameCube port to the N64. That's a crazy setup, but it took a while to make it happen, and that's why I'm able to do this now.
I can't.
Evelyn can't do this kind of stuff.
This is too much stuff for me.
Yeah,
but thank you so much for joining, guys, and I didn't say your name earlier. Jason Play. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to NintendoCade.
Welcome to NintendoCade.
So if you guys enjoy our live stream, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and also hit the bell button because later on we're gonna have more surprises down the line with more live stream. And we've been doing right now live stream on the go. So we're Nintendo on the go. Recently we just went to the Nintendo store, and we're gonna try more. More showing you guys more around when we have fun. Like we always like to share the fun.
I got burned. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do more as we go. So stay with us, and we're gonna be surprising you guys with various games, retro and modern. Danny's so techy.
24-hour Ocarina stream. No.
What?
The 24-hour stream.
24-hour stream? If I play 24 hours, I don't think I even know what I'm doing in this temple anymore.
Right?
At that point, I'm just like lack of sleep here.
I used to do a live stream by myself, but that was a while. That was last year doing for Splatoon. Maybe someday I'll come back for it, but I tend to do a lot of live stream for Splatoon. If you guys want to play with me in Splatoon, that's another stream. All the stream amazing, especially with his time.
Oh yes, that was I'm sure. Hey, he joined it.
Oh my gosh, I already watched the stream. Wow.
Evelyn screamed hard. I remember that.
I feel bad for Fahad.
Yeah. That ear screaming. Oh man. Now, if you guys wear headphones.
Come on, can you blame me? I didn't expect it. Then he was like, oh, it's over. And then when I looked at it was like something like, wow. I didn't expect that.
I enjoyed it though, especially Evelyn's experience. I don't think Evelyn watched me play a game like that before, so it was quite an experience for myself and you guys. Hey, it was entertaining and educational. Educational for me.
I can't do scary. Anything horror, I can't do it. Mr. Dutu said, Danny's so techy.
I'm so techy. I try. You know, doing these streams is different. It's not like easy for me to just put a. From a Nintendo Switch, dock it in onto my capture card. It's a little different. I had to put switchers here, the works, and I had to configure OBS and everything. If you guys are wondering, I'm using OBS, so that's my streaming platform.
Hey, hello Angel, thanks for joining. Sorry to hear that, but I hope your cousin gets well, and thanks for joining us. Also, Mario Mike TV, welcome guys.
Welcome. Oh, I forgot one thing. Oh my goodness, I just walked right away. I totally forgot.
I know, I got scared and I scared Fahad. Let's see, James saying, I used to have N64 for Ocarina of Time, my Goron mouse, but my mom accidentally gave it to my friend of my dad.
Oh, that's the worst thing can happen.
Thought they were my dad's tools after my dad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know the feeling of when you're giving out. Oh
I
man.
know.
Man, I have numerous friends that lend games to or whatever his systems to other friends, and they totally forgot it. And then the funny thing is, like maybe like 15 years later, that's my game. and trust me, it happens. But I'm sorry here. Hopefully, down the line, if you're able to get it back or some form of way. Oh yeah, I remember this. These
Big Meaty is also supporting 24-hour streams. Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. Oh man, that is gonna be. I'll be weak. these tiles here. Nothing against the shield here. There we go. Nothing here. Oh, I remember this guy.
The Chirico say that you should get a shirt like that.
Oh.
Danny's so techie.
Hey, listen.
No, Danny's so techie.
Oh, Danny's so techie.
Fabian saying, my prediction is October Smash. The direct and character Isabelle, Shadow, Dixie, Screamman, Banjo-Kazooie. Dixie-Con, that's one of the one that you really want to see for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh yeah. To see.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you never
Dixie
know.
Kong is the character I was hoping to appear. Not to say King K. Rool is not. I'm not happy about. I love it. I'm actually really surprised King K. Rool was even considered to begin with. I thought literally Dixie Kong would be the coming out before.
Right?
Yeah, literally. But I mean, hey, more characters, more fun. One thing is, I'll mention though, King K. Rool looks like a heavyweight character. I'm not really known to use heavyweight characters, but that doesn't mean that I will not give it a try though. I'm very curious myself to see.
But it looks
the
like
character.
the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game is a bit different, it's a bit
Yeah.
faster. So you never know what character. Danny his main character is Link.
Yeah,
But you never know. It might change.
I play various characters, guys, and I don't just stick with one character as my main. You always have to compensate for other characters' weakness and strength, and my way of doing it, matching up with other characters with certain characters to make a good match. And matching is very important when you go against your opponents. Alright, there we go. We got another Goron City from the Be Eaten.
Big Mid Tech saying, I love this retro shit. It reminds me of my childhood. I just got back my N64 that I had as a kid. Wow.
That is cool. If you got back N64, that is a treasure. Do not sell it. Do not lend it to anyone.
That's your baby.
That's your baby. One thing is, I have a policy. If I have duplicate of games, I'll have no problem lending it to a friend or anything. But if it's a game like Ocarina of Time and it's my child copy, no way ever will I sell it or even lend to my friend, because I don't know what could happen to it. So that's my thing. But I have no problem lending games to a friend if they want. If I have extras for it though. But yeah, it's a thing when you lend it. It's kind of hard to sometimes forget or damage, lost, stolen. Who knows? Yeah.
JRPG. Wow, you haven't played any Zelda games, so what would you recommend if you haven't played any Zelda games?
If you want to start a game, I say start Breath of the Wild. It's not a bad game to start off. It's not too difficult. Although it's a very different Zelda game than anyone, like especially like this one. This is a thematic dungeons that you see here. But give Breath of the Wild a go. Very easy to start in. Evelyn even tried it out. She managed to dodge the Guardian and going through her first 2 shrines and getting going through it, as I say.
It's gorgeous, beautiful.
It's gorgeous,
Nice.
yeah. Oh yes, I remember this. This is block. I need to.
The Churigo has a question.
Yes.
So, if you guys could choose to attend only one convention next year, what one would it be?
If I could choose only one convention to attend, is that the question?
Are you counting E3?
Yeah, I'm not gonna count E3 for a fact. I'm not
yes.
gonna count E3 because the fact that it's I still consider it like a trade show.
Yeah, true.
So, if it was a convention, I'll definitely say PAX. I always enjoy going to PAX. Not to say I like to go to the smaller ones as well. It gives me a chance to collect more for my collection. At the same time, I'm afraid to collect more because it's very tempting.
But if it's one,
if it was one absolute one I go, it's definitely PAX.
Well, there are other PAX. Either PAX West, PAX South, PAX East, or the other one.
PAX Australia,
that's
other areas of the world.
We never been to the PAX West, but we would love to one day. It's just out of our way. But then we've been to PAXs many years, like
I think four PAX already.
Every year is different, and we had a great time. It's nice. Yeah. So I recommend PAX. If you go next year, you will definitely see us next year too.
Yeah. So if you guys go to PAX, definitely say hi to us. We go essentially every year.
We don't bite.
Yeah. We don't bite.
Big Rich said definitely not getting rid of. My grandma had it in her basement. It felt like Christmas again when she gave it back to me. I'm sure it did. Oh my goodness. That's like treasure.
Absolute treasure. Never let it go, guys. Telling you. You hear my words, you have your collection.
Oh, Mr. Do26 saying, I guess putting Billy or Jimmy Lee from Double Dragon would be too serious for Smash.
Nah, I think it could happen. One criteria that I think when they select these characters, they have to be video game characters. So I know that there are wants of characters from anime, from different genres. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna name names. You guys pretty know who they are. So with that in mind, I think they're always gonna be picking at least characters that originated as a video game character when they, they're developing someone to be in Smash. So that's I guess the criteria that they think they implemented.
Joymon and Nate Matthews like, yeah, they really don't bite. Yeah, they treated me nice.
Who's that?
Nate Matthews.
Oh, Nate Matthews.
We met him at E3.
Oh yeah.
But the funny thing is, like, we never met, and then when we met him, we knew each other for a long time.
Oh yeah.
And certainly, if you guys could ask them too, what you see on camera and what you get like when you see us in person too.
Absolutely. What you see us here is what you get. And there's no. I guess we like our episodes. We don't script it. Oh no, we're as is. So
I get nervous when I script it.
I know, I do.
I take longer to record when it's scripted, but we don't really script. That's why we just go.
Get up there. Okay, the flame. All right, so this is a little tricky one. So I remember this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Today I forgot to tweet it out. Oh man,
what is it?
So today actually was 1 year ago when I went to the Nintendo New York for the Splatoon 2 tournament, and that's when I met Joymon64. Yes, happy anniversary, Joymon.
That's right. Evelyn competed in the Nintendo New York tournament, and she was top four teams left remaining. Out of the top four, right? Yeah, top four. Yeah, you went almost to the end, and you for a team that you made up within a week is insane. You barely practiced, and I'm proud of Evelyn. I remember that true moment. Unfortunately, I was working, but hey, I could support her. But on the side, I was cheering for her on social media and whatnot. I do remember that. It was pretty cool.
That would be awesome to meet you, Farhan. One day, someday, I'm sure we'll meet. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. I remember this is the fake wall here. So how you hit the wall, it has a clang sound, the different, like a weak clang sound. There we go. And we got the Skulltula. One of the key things is you can do this backflip and grab those gold Skulltula tokens. It's a little tidbit if you guys are wondering how I'm grabbing them without looking out my...
Oh my goodness, Mr. 226, yes, like me and Danny were online dating. Then he hits me up out of nowhere. I'm in town. Yes,
I am, yes.
Mr. 226 is a really great friend of ours and ours. And then you guys knew each other for what, many years?
How many years? We did YouTube.
He called it dating, online dating.
Yeah, it is like online dating, to be honest.
And then and he was nervous to call you. I said, Danny, why don't you contact him and then just say we're here?
Oh, I got rolled over.
But what if I'm like, just try. If he say no, then it's no. Yeah. And we actually met him. It was we had a great time.
We had a great time, and we're glad to. Everyone said, "Why don't you just get in contact with Mr. Dude?" And I did. He was such a welcoming. I guess he took me around and was just welcoming.
Actually, he took us around because we told him, like, "Can you just take us to Goodwill?" And then we went around to Goodwill, and he found. I remember. He found what game he found? Is it Mario or Smash? I forgot. It was a game.
I think it was Smash. I have a feeling it was Smash.
It was for a few dollars. He found it.
Yeah, I was like, oh man!
We were so jealous. Like,
I was jealous.
You were able. Mr. Tuesday always find like cool stuff. Like
that's how you find retro games, guys. Going to these thrift store. It's harder now, to be honest, than it was the days that we collected. I mean, you guys don't know. My channel's like 8 years old now. It's almost a decade.
What is it, the Virtual Boy that you got?
I got one of my key, episodes that I premiered that I got a Virtual Boy for like. What is it? $10 or $10? It was for $10. I remember now. And then Mario Kart 64 for the 64. Brand new. Oh, I know. I got rolled over. I know.
I just saw you just went.
I had no choice. I like the boulder just going around. So I'm actually exploring this area. I'm kind of getting reacquainted. It's been a while. I played this stage.
This one looks tough.
This one's a little tougher. So not to say it's like impossible. The kind of more like impossible one is I call the Water Temple. Yeah, that is the tough one.
I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I think that's it is the next one, to be honest. So yeah. So it's gonna be. Oh shoot.
Is that gonna be like a 5-hour stream?
I hope it's not 5 hours, but we'll see. If it takes 5 hours, I'll try to do it as best I can. I will say that. All right, so I'm gonna have to hit something here.
This is why when I play 3D games, I'm not good at it because my last console was Super Nintendo and I skipped GameCube and N64. So a lot of games 3D like that, I can't walk like that. Every time I play a game with Danny, I'm like, I can't walk straight. He said, just walk straight. I can't. I'm not.
Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah. So if you guys are wondering, I'm just gonna give you guys a little tidbit. If sometimes I'm trying to angle the cursor or the crosshair, how you want to call it, when I use the hook shot, it's a little different because the sensitivity of this game was built for the GameCube controller. So if I was playing on the N64, this will be much smoother in terms of I'm like pointing the cursor. So I'm kind of making these micro adjustments, and it's a little difficult. So it was literally geared toward the game control. This is the GameCube remastered version. So just give you guys a tidbit of why I'm like, Danny, you can't aim. That's the reason why, because I'm kind of playing a conversion here.
No wonder I was blaming you, Danny.
Yeah.
Alright, gaming with I always remember you tips in vlogging.
Vlogging, gaming out, right?
Yeah. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it.
Alright, Mr. Dutusi, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a key. I have a map. Alright, now this is where I'm gonna have to use my noggin here to see where I'm gonna get the next key. And this is something I'm not too sure about. I'm gonna have to figure it out as I go. Oh man, I'm gonna get rolled over by these boulders as we go.
Thank you. Thanks for joining, DJ Bird. If you want to try this game, which you should try, everyone in the chat will tell you to try the game. The best way to try right now is probably getting it from the 3DS.
Yes, the 3DS version is the I would say the easiest way to play it now, compared to getting old hardware and doing it that way. Oh man. I hear these creatures around. Oh my goodness. I can't help it. It goes in circles. I think I know there was a wall that. Oh man, I can't remember which one is it.
What is that?
It's I busted this wall. I'm actually reasoning myself here. That's how I play these games. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. All right, let me see here. All right, go here. Yes, this is it. There we go.
So you guys enjoy the live stream, don't forget to thumbs up the live stream.
Yes.
We tend to do more retro. I mean, most of the time we're gonna do retro on the weekend. That will be NintendoCade Retro Weekend. Then during the summer we started doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time because many of you requested Danny, say, come on Danny, why don't you play the whole game? Because I remember last year we just did a little bit. Many of you guys enjoy it and enjoy this game from childhood, so we decided to do it during the summer. I mean, although summer's end, towards ending, but we'll continue to it. And then later, once we finish this, who knows what other game Danny will pick up.
Hey, the next we're gonna be continuing NintendoCade Retro Weekend all the way through. So
and you guys always give us recommendation. As much as we try to accommodate, we'll read those comments and then we're like, okay, let's try to do this because many of you guys wanted to see or watch or enjoy it. So the main thing of our channel is really you guys enjoy the content. Is we work for you guys. We do it, and as long as you guys enjoy it. It means a lot to us. Yes, that's our philosophy. You guys drive the channel. Absolutely, wouldn't be here without you guys directly. All right. This is the time that we're trying to reach our next milestone towards the end of the year. Our goal is to get to 20,000 subscribers towards the end of the year. Hopefully, we get it. That would be amazing. And
I remember this.
And if we do get it, we'll probably have a surprise for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you guys. Oh my gosh! I thought you like
that was a dangerous jump.
I know. So I'm sure you guys probably will enjoy the surprise. You guys been giving us a lot of ideas and asking for it. So we're like, I told Danny, I'm like, why don't we surprise them? I'm working on that. It's a big project.
Yeah, Evelyn's always giving me ideas, especially when she reads the comments. I read the comments as well, but sometimes I miss them, and Evelyn will back it up with me, and that's how we try to get back to every one of you guys as best we can. We try. That's one of our philosophy in our channel. Is every one of you guys are important, and we try to read all comments. And you took your time to give feedback, and we really appreciate that. And the least we could do is say thank you or acknowledging you guys. All right, let's let me bomb this little area here. And hey, listen. I gotta get down there safely, not jumping like I've been trying to kill myself every time. Oh, Fahad!
Thank you for
Thank
donation.
you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it.
Danny, I remember watching your old videos back then when I was younger. Oh, you made it sound like you old.
Man, I sound like ancient, right?
Do you remember the entire GameCube collection video way back then?
Ah, yes.
I still watch that sometime to see how far you guys have come. Oh my goodness.
Yes, my collection was much smaller for GameCube. I had an okay collection for GameCube, but I expanded so much compared to now. If you obviously from my Nintendo Game Room tour to that original video that Fahad's mentioning, it is a big change. I probably like 5 or 6 times the size of my original GameCube collection, not controller. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you went that far back and watching me. That's crazy. I'm kind of shy, right, on camera. It's different era of the NintendoCade. But thank you so much, Fahad. I really appreciate the tip jar. Every bit helped, and we'll put that into our separate fund to increase the quality of the channel as we go along. We really, that's how we treat these tips. Oh man. I didn't even read what the Goron was saying. I was just like clicking through. He's like, thank you for saving me.
Sometimes Danny does sometimes go back and watch the old video.
Oh yeah.
And then you could tell like how it's. That's why a lot of time even though we're going.
Oh, I went backwards by accident.
And Danny likes to. There's like archived our video.
Yeah.
Sometimes we look back like the first E3 we went. Oh wow, and we're like, oh wow, we had a great time. It brings back a lot of memory because down the line, 20 years later, we're like, oh, remember the first time we went to E3? Remember the first time we went to PAX East or whatsoever? Or remember the time we met Neymato? Or remember the time we met Joymon? It brings a lot of memories, so that's what we every sometime it might not be video game related, we do on the go, but we just record it for our archive for our history.
Oh, okay,
to remember memories, yeah.
It's for memories, guys. And I think YouTube is sort of like a journey for myself as a collector, as a YouTuber. I did a channel for 8 years now.
8 years, yes.
Crazy or not, I did it as a hobby for like the first. It's still a hobby.
It's still a hobby.
It's still a hobby.
I mean, we do have our full-time job, and then we do this as fun.
But I take it more seriously, though. That's the difference, though. So,
because you guys are the one pushing us, like, hey guys, we enjoy the content, and we're like, oh wow, they enjoy it, so we keep doing it. It's like you guys are the one that really drive us to continue with the channel, and then we got to this far because thanks to you guys. I mean, I don't think Danny would thought back then, oh, we would have gone this
thing will die.
We would have gone this far, but you didn't know.
Yeah,
you didn't know I would enjoy your channel too.
Absolutely not. Evelyn was not even a part of the equation when I did my channel back in that time, and you never know. At the time when I started my channel, I didn't even know Evelyn, to be honest, and I started as a solo mission, and YouTube was very different. One man army. It's a little bit better now. 2-person team. She helps me out, but the editing is still me. Production is mostly me. The ideas, Evelyn does contribute a bit of it, so props to Evelyn on that. I really, she's very helpful. And teamwork. But yeah, all the way back in that time, I didn't expect much from my channel. I mean, I was happy to even get like a few viewers to see, watch my videos, and it was very simplistic. It was just me showing my games or
like they say the GameCube, right?
Yeah, my GameCube. Like, that's literally like my 3rd or 4th video or something like that. It was.
And Nate is saying that when I saw Danny have Pokemon box on GameCube, I knew he was the real deal.
Yeah, that's actually not easy to get. It took me a long time to get that for a reasonable price. It's one of the rarest pieces in my entire collection, actually.
You guys are so great. Look at that. Perhaps I remember the old Danny 44
Ah, yes, yes. If you guys don't know, my channel used to be called Danny442. That's how YouTube channels was back in the day. There was no branding or anything like that, and you couldn't even pick your own thumbnails. You literally they give you like a random thumbnail of a screenshot of, I guess, the stop motion in the middle of the video. Whatever it is, you pick the best of the three. That's it. That's your thumbnail.
So you could be in the.
I'll be like that, and then my thumbnail.
Well, that's natural. That's okay.
Natural shots.
It's a natural shot. Sometimes it's good though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So, see, Joyman, remember he met you during the Mario Rabbids event.
Yes. So I got another example. Joyman, he literally, I know he met you first at the
a
year ago, literally a year ago, around today. Yes, and we were, we were friends from there on. That's why when we say that you guys see us in person, say hi. Yes. We don't bite. We really want to know you guys as a person behind the names on chat, right? Because it's a little different when you meet in person.
Hey Sakura, thank you so much for stopping by. Say hey fellow gamers. I can't stay, so I thought I'd stop by. I hope the stream has been a blast and Danny hasn't been losing hearts. LOL. Have a great night, everyone.
I've been doing good, but thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, and hope you have a great week. And we'll see you again soon. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Alright, this is one of the challenges here that I couldn't figure out as a kid. I'm like, how on earth am I going to go and get on top of it? It looks like impossible, but you know what it is? It's not impossible. Just jump here. You see? It looks like, look at this little gap there. And literally you couldn't jump high enough to, and I didn't realize, just go straight and you're there. I found out by accident, and you had the flame literally chasing you from behind.
Yeah, right. I saw that. It was chasing you.
Yeah. That's another tidbit that I had trouble with as a kid. I was like, what? How I ever get through there? You just jump.
Did Jordan want to say Evelyn is the real star? Just kidding. You're great too, I guess, Danny.
It's soften the blow. This I remember now. This is actually pretty tricky, a little tricky.
Hey Victor, thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us.
I think David, thanks for joining, guys. Welcome to NintendoCade Retro Stream.
Yes.
How we met from work.
Yes, from work. That's exactly how we did it.
Not a Nintendo store. No.
Yeah. No, not Nintendo store.
Nintendo store. I never knew there was
over here.
A Nintendo store until Danny mentioned it, and then we actually went there, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't know. I never knew about it. I remember it was a Pokemon store.
Yes, it was the Pokemon Center. I think that's when Evelyn heard of it. I don't know if you visited it before.
Yeah, I did.
The Pokemon Center, and then it converted to the Nintendo World Store at the time, and then became Nintendo World Store.
Oh, I missed the sound when you opened the...
Yeah, the chest.
The compass, also.
The compass, yes. So, it's very helpful. I'm literally walking on blind before, but now it could be... Oh my god, a boulder just was right in front of me. Alright, I gotta be careful here. And... oh, there's a fake door. There we go, fake. Oh! You see that's a fake door?
Yeah, I saw it. That's funny.
Yeah, I fell for it before. Trust me, I did. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make my way through this flame. And watch out for these firewalls. Alright. Oh, no, not that way. Oh! You're not getting me this time, Bat. You burned me a couple times, and you burned my shield before. When I was a kid.
The NintendoCade channel has the hashtag that handsome Danny picture.
Thank you. Oh man, these flames. I'm trying to get these hearts. Okay, I'm good now. Alright, let's you see guys, I can't remember everything. These walls, I used to be able to zigzag it through without even hesitating. So I kind of forgot that part. Hey, that comes with age. And okay, we got a Goron here. Okay, so one thing you do here, I remember, okay, so you play the song. The song time, and there'll be a block that comes down. How would I know that? It's crazy, right? I memorized memorization here.
How would you?
Oh,
so
trust
if you
me.
don't remember it will not.
I honestly don't know if it was the first time. Yeah, I actually remember. It's kind of sad, and we gotta fight the boss later. Oh, okay. Let's jump across here. I need the hammer later. All right. Oh wait. This is not. Oh, this is actually not where I'm supposed to go. Okay, never mind. I went ahead of the game. And okay, yeah, I did go ahead of the game.
Hey Bob, thanks for joining. Did you have the 3DS version? Yes, we do.
Yes, I do. It's right here. Literally, I'm not playing the 3DS version, but I do have it. I did play it through. It's open. Hey, I gotta enjoy my game. So again, recommended way to play it. If you interested in playing Ocarina of Time, go for it. It'll be a nice treat to play. Okay, I gotta make this. See, I got it this time. Go through. No bat. You ain't getting me, buddy. And I will use that block later after I go through this. I went too far. I was like, oh wait a minute, that's not where I'm supposed to be. This is where I should be.
So let me see. DK Smasher. Hey, if you have the orange or blue Pikachu 64 now, that is a pretty rare item to own.
Oh yes. I don't have it unfortunately. I do have all of Nintendo's essentially main consoles, except revisions like the top loader for the NES. There's a Super NES, another variation that they came out with. I don't have variations, but I do have all the Nintendo systems. And the Pikachu one, unfortunately, I don't have.
It's a lot of them, though, right?
Yeah, it's a lot.
I know there's some YouTubers.
Oh, I will make it.
Nintendo collectors. So
yeah.
They collect so many variety of the system. It's insane, like how many.
Insane.
I don't know how we do deal with the space. It's about the space too.
Yep. Yeah, we go. I got through the flame. But trust me, I would love to collect all of them. There are YouTubers that does that, or collectors that collect variations for Nintendo 64. I'm just not happen to be that. I have a specific focus is on the games itself, the games that I enjoy to play, and systems that I grew up playing, and I'm still playing right now. So that's how I collect. Collecting by what I enjoy. Oh no, fake! Oh, I was so focused on the chat for a second, and that was a fake one. Oh man. So what you do with the fake is you take a bomb and leave a bomb there. Happy birthday present there. And now that's the real door behind the fake door. Yeah. Now this is boss time. I'm gonna have to use my hook shot on this guy. I remember this one. Classic Ocarina of Time villain here. Come on, buddy. And the goal is to take him out. There's a little creature in the center. He's spinning. Take him out. And you're not going nowhere, buddy. He's trying to run away. I'm not gonna let him run away. Alright, he's gonna come out.
There's a question in the chat. Digimon or Pokemon?
Digimon or Pokemon? I did watch a bit of Digimon, the cartoon series or anime series, as a kid. If I had to pick one, I'll probably pick Pokemon. I have more fond memories of the franchise. Alright, come back here. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Come here.
Oh. You gotta use
that? He came back. He ran away from me. I'm not gonna let him go. Get away from that easy. If you let him spin, he'll release flames and he'll attack you. So that's why I'm not even giving him a chance. Alright, come here. I'm gonna go around this other way. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Where is he?
Oh,
hello.
I see you.
Hello.
Get it. Aww.
Hi. Hi. Alright, I'm gonna go around this way. Come here. There we go. Oh shoot! Run!
Oh.
Okay, I got him. He's a bomb. So. Woo! That was nice. Alright, so I'll get on this thing.
Thank you, Trigos and Danny and Evelyn are the cutest gamer couple.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate that. Alright, come back. Go up. Go through the door. Man, this is so many memories. Let me see here. Where am I?
Obey was like, I like Pokemon because I love the cards and TV show as well as video game. Yeah, I remember watching the TV show. It's really cool. Oh my goodness! But then, as it went through many generations, I forgot a lot of the Pokemon thing. I only know about. I remember the first generation, right? Like right?
Always the first generation. All right, so I'm gonna have to do a little trickery here.
Welcome, thanks for joining, Dan Rab. Have you ever played Crash Bandicoot?
Yes, I have. I played the original series on a competing platform. Just like how Sonic was on the Sega Genesis and myself playing Mario on a Nintendo platform, I have played Crash Bandicoot in the past. Yes, I have. 1, 2, and 3, the first 3 in the series. Very fun. Very different for the platforming genre, I'll tell you that. And they have a re-release Insane Trilogy that's available now. All right, I'm about to get the Megaton Hammer, but yeah, it's if you guys are into a different type of platformer, classic one, Insane Trilogy might be a good option. All right, so this is gonna be a little tough. the fact that I have to walk and not fall. And
from there?
Yeah, from there. And you know what it is? You go all the way around up there.
Wow.
And the thing is, so just again, the controller's a little less sensitive because I have a bigger dead zone. Game was optimized for the GameCube controller because I am playing the GameCube version of the original N64 game. So it's going to be a little tough. Hopefully I don't fall. Because I remember...
Do it, Danny.
Oh man, this is going to be tough.
Do it, Danny. You could do it. Yes, you can.
Alright, hopefully I can do it. Alright, walking there.
Is it a time limit?
Yeah, it's a time limit. Come on. Alright, yeah, I got it. Okay. I'm a little worried before. I'm a little worried. I got it. I made it. Woo! Oh my goodness. I actually, my heart stopped for a moment there. I'm like, okay, I got it.
You got it, Danny.
Megaton Hammer. There we go.
Ultra Destroyer said, what is a good Game Boy game?
Which Game Boy are you talking about? The original DMG Game
right.
Boy?
Yeah, which
Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. So let me know that one. I guess there's different great games for each type of platform. Oh, you bat. The bat always gets me.
Thank you. I said Acosta for subscribing to NintendoCade.
Oh, welcome to NintendoCade Nation. We really appreciate it.
Getting closer to the 20,000 milestone.
Don't forget to hit the bell button, guys, so you don't miss any of our upcoming live streams.
Oh yes.
Yeah, the bell button's very important.
A lot of you guys always comment, "Oh, I missed it. I didn't get notification." I'm like, you have to click the bell button because we surprise you guys. We always do surprises for you guys. Live stream on the go, episode, live stream.
Oh wait,
we want to play.
We
want to play game with you guys.
Yeah.
And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is always fun.
Splatoon
2, my
right?
favorite, which we just recently we did the Splatfest from Splatoon 2. So always good to have you guys. So be sure to click the bell.
Absolutely. Let me see here. Did I?
Question for Danny from the True Eagle. It's like, if you could go back to buy any game at let me see, at that you missed and expensive now, which one would you go for?
Wow, that's a lot. Definitely, I would like to get a box copy of Earthbound. I don't have a box copy; it's too expensive. I would like to get a box copy of Chrono Trigger. It's mostly during the Super Nintendo era. I would say I would collect for. Other consoles like NES. NES is. Oh my goodness! I would love to get a stadium. If I knew it was so rare, I would grab one right away. If you know. That is expensive game. Oh wait, I went the door by accident. That's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, I seen the full box for the game.
Yeah,
it's so expensive.
It's really expensive.
Right? It's
oh yeah,
close to like $1,000. My goodness.
Pretty much, it can be. Yeah. So that's my.
Hey, and you have
I will go back and
you
get
have the game, the cartridge.
I have the cartridge. I have the Chrono Triggers. I have the Earthbound. I got them for a deal. When I was with the box copy. Woo!
Manual paper. It's just paper and it's cost so much
it's just
money.
paper.
But you do have it. So hopefully one day, let's say we go to a convention, we could complete the set. Who knows?
I would love to. In a nutshell, I would like to have more for my NES and Super NES collection. Like how I collected for the Nintendo GameCube. I have pretty much essentially almost all the games I ever wanted for the GameCube. The expensive games. There's only like maybe one or two left that I really need, but I'm not willing to spend the money. It's just too expensive for what the game is worth. But I have pretty much what I like already.
And like Danny always said, be patient when you patient.
Oh no, I don't want to chop that box.
You could find the right game at the right price.
Yeah. Okay, at least I have one box. That's all I need. Put this down and bang it down. Boom, boom.
Hey, CJ Destroyer, another of our sponsors. Thanks for joining.
CJ, good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. All right. I don't want to break this box. I need this box. The reason why is if you go down there. Oh no! Get away from me, bat! You ain't getting me. And you have to put the box there, or else that switch will go back up. It will pop back up. Okay. Okay, they're running away. Okay, good. That's good. All right. Made it.
Oh yeah, Baywell. We can't wait for the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee coming out soon. Oh my goodness.
The Pokeball, I guess you know.
I know.
Pokeball
really
Plus.
Cool. We tried it at E3 and it's really amazing.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I was just throwing the ball and catching the Pokemon.
Oh!
And it makes the sound and oh wow, it's pretty cool. It's not that big either, and you could.
Yeah, it's literally a Pokeball, really a Pokeball in real life. So it's pretty neat, I would say. I'm gonna get into this little center here, and I'm gonna be counting a mini boss, the same one before, in a minute. And if you guys were wondering, remember this block?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the reason why I called it down, because technically I skipped a step. I knew that the block was up there, so when you went through this door, you went through the puzzles the right way, the block be here, you're like, how will I get to the other side? Then you use the song to bring it down. But I pulled it down earlier, and I kind of cheated. You see what I mean, right? Now I can go back up easily, yeah. So I kind of cheated.
So Ocean Shore is asking for the Game Boy Color and original Game Boy.
Game Boy Color. Original Game Boy, obviously, Super Mario Land, the 6 golden coins is always fun. I do remember playing on the original Game Boy, Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. That's actually one of my first Game Boy games I ever played. Owning my own Game Boy Pocket. So that's my recommendation. Wario game that's really nice platformer, to be honest. It take good use of the hardware, and then you can't go wrong with the if you really want to play like something unique, and kind of like on the Super Nintendo, you go for the Donkey Kong Land. They also have variations for Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. They're a great game. I love platformers.
You won't go wrong with any Donkey Kong.
Yeah. The thing about the collecting for portable, they're very affordable. Portable or affordable. That's how it kind of rhymes. But the reason why not many people are looking for the portable games, and you can get a complete box games for essentially for like $30, $35. Just a naming average price. It could go higher, it could go lower depending on what game you get. But it's a great way to collect a good library without breaking the bank, and that's still my recommendation to this day. It's been my recommendation since like a couple years, and no one really has mentioned about it. Even Nintendo 3DS, if you're collecting modern day games, it's not a bad option. It's pretty affordable as well. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna break this.
So for JRPG say, I took Danny's advice on games and waited and got my SNES Mini at the retail price. Yeah.
Yes.
You see?
Yes. There you go. You got the SNES Classic Mini. Oh.
A retail price.
Yes, a retail price. I haven't won. Oh no! I went down too early. I don't have the boss key. I totally jumped early. Oh man, I gotta go back in there.
And let's see, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Nintendo Switch is a question for you. Ocarina of Time.
Oh no, I actually did do it right. I forgot. Yes, I did do it right. So you use it here. I did do it right. I thought I did the wrong thing. I'm thinking like sometimes I think ahead.
Oh, okay.
And it's right. Okay, so you break these away, and there's
you
use the key. This is where you get the boss key. I thought of something else for a second. There we go. This is where you get the boss key.
So the question is like Ocarina of Time versus Breath of the Wild. Which one is better?
I will say Ocarina of Time for now. The fact is, I played this game so much more, and
you haven't finished Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, what I played for Ocarina of Time is not Breath of the Wild, I should say, is really outstanding. It's really a game that I would recommend easily. It is one of the best games for 2017, but one of the best Zelda games in general. So that goes pretty far, and I didn't even complete the game yet. The last time I left the game was at the 3rd Divine Beast, Vanaboris. It's like a camel. So that's I gotta get back to it, guys. But but right now, Ocarina of Time still absolutely one of the top Zelda games ever for me. No questions asked. I played as a kid. It has a nice nostalgic factor. That's why it can't beat that. I don't know. It's just me on that though. Okay, back with these tiles here.
DK Smash. I got rid of a mint condition copy of Marvel's Capcom 2 on PS2. I regret that considering
that's an expensive game. Expensive game.
Now to rebuy it.
Yeah.
You gotta think before you do it, guys.
Yeah.
Dark Coco, is it Coco? I saw you guys at E3, but I was way too nervous to talk to you. Why? No, we don't buy.
Yeah. What you see us, how we are here.
Oh my goodness, Fahad! Thank you so much.
Danny and Fahad, Breath of the Wild completion choke. What?
Oh, you guys, you have to.
Oh, Fahad, oh my God. Yeah, we gotta complete together, man. Right? We gotta do it. But thank you so much for the donation, Fahad. The tip jar is, we appreciate all the help. Okay.
Jedi Minor, thanks for stopping by. Yeah,
Yes,
appreciate
we really appreciate it. All right. All right, time for mini boss here.
Hey, bro, manias! I always have to watch Danny play Ocarina of Time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you guys come back to us on. And you guys don't know, we do these live streams every Sunday, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So come back, especially next week as well. I'll be going to the Water Temple, the most difficult temple of this entire game, which is. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. It's been a while for me to even talk about the Water Temple alone, yet play it. It's going to be quite challenging. I might have to take longer than 2 hours to beat that. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. And maybe I could hopefully beat it in one sitting. Get back here. Get back here. You're not going nowhere, buddy. Alright, I'm going to go the other way. Hi, buddy. Alright, it's gonna be
that's actually that's a good point. Yeah, Trudy was saying just one thing to watch out for those actually older games. Some of them are starting to have batteries die in them, making people lose the save files, considering replacing them. And yes, that's a good point.
Absolutely. One of the things. Oh my goodness. Let me get this guy first before I lose it. I have something into that. Oh no! Ooh,
then we'll come back to it.
So, getting back to it, yes. One key factor, if you buy a game like Ocarina of Time on the cartridge for the original Nintendo 64, they do have a battery in there, and that's how you save your progress. And the thing is, though, battery do die, even if it don't be used. My save for Ocarina of Time after 20 years still works. Strange as I actually plugged it in a couple days, like a week ago, and it's still working. But there are tons of games out there that the battery over 20, 30 years ago don't work, and you won't be able to save progress. So what I recommend usually people do is there are services that offer that. If you're really into collecting these old games, that's something to consider. There are games that don't use it, but there are a lot of games that do use it. Yes. So if it's cartridge, likely it will be using that. What I did was I literally go on YouTube. There's a little thing because I got more out of it than I thought, because Evelyn Super Nintendo had capacitors leaking in her Super Nintendo, and that's why we had issues with it when Evelyn showed, oh wow, it's a minty Super Nintendo, but inside there was these capacitors that leaked, and that means it corroded the parts in the motherboard. So I had to take it, open the system, learn how to solder. I learned how to solder on YouTube, and I actually used Evelyn's Super Nintendo as a guinea pig to do it. I was nervous. I was like, oh my god, what if I destroy it? It's Evelyn's childhood piece.
I told her you rip then.
Rip. But I took a deep breath and I learned soldering.
It was nervous.
I was nervous.
Because I said that's my childhood console. Yeah. That I love the most.
Yeah. And I actually was able to replace all the capacitors, and it worked like a charm now. It's part of my game collection. With that in mind, with learning soldering, now getting back to my point is you can actually replace those batteries easily. That's like a 5-minute job.
It is.
Really a 5-minute job. You just buy the battery. It's available on various vendors.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
You could just watch YouTube and video, and then just how you learn. I mean, then he's also learned. It's not like he knew since the beginning. You know?
I went a little deeper because I was learning how to learn about capacitors, resistors. There is orientation for positives and negatives. It was a whole different field. I did not expect to learn how to do that, but it's part of the thing about collecting as long as I have, and I wanted to have a way to resurrect a lot of these games, and I literally, I'm glad that I did to save a lot of my games. I haven't replaced the battery yet, but it's truly easy. If you did the level like replacing capacitors and the resistors, replacing batteries no problem. I went the wrong door here, so I'm gonna go back to where I can use that boss key. Opposite side.
Yeah, it's not that hard. So it's true. You say soldering really isn't as hard as it looks.
Yeah.
But I practice on a donor board.
Donor board, yeah.
So I don't risk breaking something.
I know you don't want to do what I did. It's pretty bad.
I know he used my Super Nintendo. Oh my goodness.
Real Super Nintendo hardware, guys. No joke.
Hey, Foods, thanks for joining. Your name look a little bit different.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, I see. But welcome back. I'm again grateful more of you guys come back with us.
Every time I see food, I remember Mario Kart 8 a lot.
Oh yeah, outstanding in Mercury Deluxe, man. It's like you eat, sleep, and play.
And
Mercury
play,
Deluxe.
play.
Mercury Deluxe. Can't keep up with you. All right, so we're now at the boss, Volvagia, the dragon of this volcano. After that, we're at the final showdown of the boss. The platform goes down. I have nowhere to escape, and this is gonna get a little crazy. When I saw this back in 19, it is wow, awesome. Subterranean lava dragon, Volvagia. Let's do it, buddy. This is 1998 back Volvagia.
I mean, it looks nice though.
It looks nice though, especially for 1998. Ooh, the cinematics going around like that.
And Fahad said, we're finally here.
Finally here.
Danny, let's go.
Oh no, wait, I got a hammer. I forgot, that's not the right weapon I need. I need the Megaton hammer, not the hook shot here. Come here, bang you. Alright. Yeah, we go. No, it's okay. Now he's gonna get a little more feisty later on as we play here. He's gonna fly up. I can actually try to aim for him. With the it's gonna be hard.
Oh yeah, it's kidding. You could do it,
It's okay. It's not required. Oh no. Woo! Oh, no, it's okay. I'm okay. I know I have plenty of lives.
Daddy.
There we go. Come on, buddy.
I was about to say you choke.
No choking. Alright, he's
Look, they're all rooting for you. You can do it.
I got it. Thank you guys.
You meant to share all the hammer.
I'll use my nice musty hammer here.
Get them, Danny. Go, Danny.
Alright, he only let me hit once, so he's gonna fly back up again. I'm gonna watch out for him. You know what?
Let's get greedy.
Let's get greedy. I'm gonna see if I can hook him. Come on, buddy. This is gonna be tough because he's constantly moving.
Skinny dragon.
Skinny. It is kind of skinny though. Oh wait, he went up. So he's dropping boulders. He's dropping boulders here. Oh, watch out! Shadows.
Watch out.
Oh.
Ooh, that was close. Oh.
Run around. Oh, he's coming down. Come on, buddy. Oh, I can't reach him.
Oh no, it's too.
Alright, he's gonna come back out. Alright, where are you coming? That's the fake one. This is the real one.
Oh!
Come here. Alright, he's not done yet. It's not as easy as it is. Come on. Come on out! Oh, I got him. One hit with the arrow.
No!
Oh, come on.
Get him.
No, he's going down. Okay, so I gotta walk back off a little bit. Alright, get my hammer ready. Where is he coming? That's it. That's the one.
At the end.
Oh, I missed. Oh no. I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. What was that? Oh,
man. So close.
Oh man, I can't believe I missed that.
Go.
Alright, I'm gonna back off. He went up in the sky. Alright, boulder time.
Oh, I see. Shadow.
Oh. Okay. Gotta watch out. He's coming down. Let's do it.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Isabel. Have a great night.
Yeah, Isabel, thanks for coming by.
I just said, Danny.
I know. I gotta redeem myself here. Here, he's coming here. Oh man.
Super Smash Master, thanks for joining us. Sometimes I was
he went down.
alive in the 90s, so to experience the jump from SNES to N64, that must have been insane going from 2D to 3D and the graphical. Yeah, I mean sometimes that's the reason why, like, for many of you guys do not experience that.
Yeah.
We tend to do live stream like that, so you guys take a look at it, and many of you guys enjoy it, and then for some of you guys come up and I remember seeing my parents playing and my uncle, and it brings up.
Oh, he burned me to death. It's okay, I'm still alive.
You see how Danny is? You see, my heart can't take it, Danny. You know, Bahai's going to school tomorrow, so.
Oh, come back out! Oh, he went back in. This is painful. Alright, I'm not playing around no more. That's it.
See,
no more fun and games. I'll take this dragon out.
Daniel, please.
I'm making it hard. You guys' hearts are like pounded to death, right?
You're counting your choke. It's a choke number.
I'm not done. Alright. This is it.
I actually missed the time too from the Super Nintendo. I jumped all the way to the Wii, which is I skipped the amazing N64 and the GameCube, which is yeah, it's pretty sad, but I had no choice.
There we go. Finish him off.
Hey,
I just needed one slice and he's done. Yeah.
See the amount of anxiety that beeping causing me.
I know, right? The beeping getting to you guys.
You did it,
I was literally on life support. It's just a beep.
Imagine that.
Yeah, he burns to death. Woo! Goodbye, Volvagia. Yes.
You did it,
I have all the
yes.
hammers from Fahad. And the funny thing is, I will not forget the heart containers. When I was at the Forest Temple, I literally forgot to grab the heart container. I left
you guys remember the last time he forgot the heart container?
I left the temple, went to the sacred realm. Okay, I forgot the heart container.
I think Danny wants to do 3 heart beating Ganon. That's what it is.
Oh my goodness. We gotta do a backflip in there. Yeah, we do. Good game. Danny the heart container. I know. I got it, Fahad. I definitely got this time. I will not forget. I feel nowadays. That dragon was actually quite challenging.
Yeah,
a little bit
I
of a
see.
challenge, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And because you see the fog or I say smog or how you want to call it, now it's being lifted from the volcano.
Yeah, I remember before
it was darker.
Yeah.
I'm in the Chamber of Sages in the Sacred Realm. And of course, Darunia is the Fire Sage here. The Fire Sage. Let's see what goodie he'll give me. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. He literally named his son as Link, if you remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great Sage of Fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. Yes it is. So that's temple number 2.
You got
Fire temple accomplished. Alright.
Ooh, next one's gonna be fun.
No! The water temple! Man, that's scary. The water temple is scary. That'll be a challenge, so definitely, guys, don't forget to come back because I'm gonna continue a little bit here from there. But don't forget, every weekend, Sunday, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be streaming Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64, right?
Maybe we'll come back to Breath of the Wild.
Maybe. All right, I'll back out. But before anything, I want to get an item. Very important.
And remember, if you guys enjoyed the live stream, don't forget to thumbs up and hit the bell button when you subscribe to NintendoCade.
We really appreciate
it. The 20,000 milestone, big milestone.
Alright, let me. So with the hammer, I can actually do a lot of things. I can literally break these boulders.
Fahad's a Breath of the Wild. Alright, oh baby, have a good night.
Yeah, okay, well, have a great night. We'll see you again next week. Hopefully, see you again next week. And have a great week. Let's see here. Oh, I remember these guys will sell me stuff. I don't really need anything right now, but I want to break everything apart. There's a grotto there. This goes back to Goron City. But if you guys go a little further, there's a rock that I was trying to destroy before and I couldn't with a bomb. You break this, and now you can have easy access to the other side. And remember, I couldn't get through. Yeah, so I break this. Go in here, and you greet the Great Fairy. And get some more. Get some new power. So I gotta play the. I love the effect going in the background there. Lullaby. What power she'll give me? I do remember it's with fire, and it's something very important that I needed as a kid, getting this Song of the Sun. There we go.
This song.
It's like a nice soothing song in the background, right? Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. Let's see here. And the thing is, when I was playing Breath of the Wild, speaking about the Great Fairy, she appears in that game. My gosh, she's huge! Huge! No joke, huge in Breath of the Wild. My goodness, that's surprising when I met the first fairy. She enhances your stats. Magic meter, so that green bar is increased.
Oh.
Twice as much magic power now. When battle has made you weird, please come back, of course. And if you guys don't know, you go back to the big fairy fountain. Any of the fairy fountain, you can heal yourself fully. So that would be very useful.
Fun saying the Great Fairy laugh is scary. She screams as she laughs.
Yeah, I can kind of see that from you. I can see that, that's for sure. Alright, let me get up here. You know what? Next stream, I'm gonna make it for sure. Since I'm an adult, I will want to get something that I've been thought about is Epona. I want to get Epona. I haven't gotten her. I haven't gotten Epona yet. So next week for sure, I'm going to Long Long Ranch and get Epona. You can see me going through the racing of classic Nintendo characters. I would say like Mario and Luigi, to be honest, right? So. And look at this guy.
Oh my goodness.
He's a big Goron. And he actually plays a role in why he's there. You actually, if you do all of the mini... This is a mini quest, I say, the side quest. And if you complete, you get a really cool item that's stronger than even the Master Sword itself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yep.
But you actually, you remember, I'm surprised you remember this, because you played this, you played complete.
Complete.
Like 100%.
Complete. There's no...
I mean, Danny actually played 100%, but for the sake of our summer streaming here, we're not going to do 100%, but we'll
at least go through the
game. Because you guys, many of you guys asked for it. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That you still
gotta do it. Gotta do it for the love of Ocarina of Time.
This is why when I played the Donkey Kong Country, when I was playing the Super Nintendo, I haven't played for so many years in it.
Yeah.
When we did the Super NES Classic Edition, I still remember some stuff. Like, I remember there was some item here. It's just
trigger memory.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Like I literally went through that fire temple. I forgot really what's about, but when I played it right now live with you guys, I didn't practice things before I went on stream, guys. The last time I played this game was literally like a decade ago. I'm not even questioning that. Like maybe at least 6 years ago, at least 6 to 10 years ago. And yeah, I'm experiencing it as we go. And that's like Evelyn said. When you play them, you remember a lot of the. I guess I just like to jump to my death a lot.
Goodness.
Don't do that, guys. I have no more fairy in a bottle, so this really counts. Alright, nighttime is upon us. Back into Kakuku Village. What I want to do is at least head to the area where the next...
Then it choked number 4. So Travis, thanks for joining. So what Zelda game is your favorite besides Breath of the Wild, if it is?
Which Zelda game? I love so many of them. Ocarina of Time. I also love Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. I love them all. Link to the Past. And Link to the Past is Super Nintendo. Those are all my favorite Zelda games. Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Breath of the Wild is up there. So, yeah. So those are my favorites. No particular order, but if you want to put one, if you want me to list it, absolute number 1, right here, Ocarina of Time. That's not even a question for me. Just nostalgic factor just got me very hard. 1988. Come on, guys. 20 years ago. Can't deny it.
Yeah, Danny actually played every single Zelda game.
Yes,
he has every single game in his collection.
Except CDI games. Well, I didn't play the CDI games.
And I wanted to clarify that. Yeah. Only that one he doesn't have.
I didn't play the CDI game. That's the only one I didn't play, but I played essentially every Zelda game.
Okay, join me on. He's saying, great stream, only 4 chokes.
I did not. I did not die. You did not see the game over the screen, okay?
They say love this game so much.
Awesome. So if you guys wondering, I am going towards the path of Zora's Domain. But what happened to Zora's Domain, we'll see in a moment. I'm going to transverse there right now. Oh man, I forgot to do something. I didn't plant the seed here. And this guy's getting me. Oh no, come on. It's pushing me back out. I have to go back out.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I gotta swim back again. I mean, walk back. But once you get into that stream, it'll push you right out.
That's
right
funny.
Out. Yeah.
I didn't know it would do that.
Yep. And let's make my way. These guys are really. Oh, that's it. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna get you this time. Oh, not far enough, huh? Get him. There we go. Oh!
The other one on the right side.
Yeah. Got it. Oh, there we go. I made it this time. I didn't plant the seed, so there's a little plant that grows up, and you can actually grab it easier. Yeah. I mean, you can move through to the Zora's domain easier than what I'm doing right now. So some things, I forgot as a kid. I was just breezing it through just to give you guys, as every dungeon per live stream.
I know, right? Food's saying that these graphics are pretty good for the 90s. That is so true.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
This is I mean, for the technical technology right now compared to now, it's like a dinosaur, to be honest. But it does, it does look good.
It still looks good, though. I believe
it's playable. Hey, I'm doing this on live stream, guys. It's definitely doable, for sure. All right, so this is the opening to Zora's domain, and just like before, to open it up, you can't just jump through it. You have to play the Song of the World Family, Zelda's Melody, to open it up.
Can we remember
every
single song?
Of course. I didn't even go into the menu and open it up.
Oh my goodness.
If you stand there long enough, that water will close it back up again.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it will close it up. One little attention detail. You see now there's snow coming down? Mm-hmm. It's all frozen. Zora's domain is frozen up. Yeah. Yep. And it's...
This song.
I love this song, guys. Zora's domain is one of my absolute favorite of any Zelda game. I mean, when I heard it in Breath of the Wild, brought me chills and shivers there. Yeah.
So we mentioned it before that we are playing it.
Yes, so I am playing the GameCube version of the Ocarina of Time. This is a remastered version for 480p that was available for the GameCube. But if you guys are wondering, I do own the original child copy of my Ocarina of Time. Limited edition, gold cartridge, the works.
We're playing it on this console.
On the Nintendo Wii with a GameCube adapter for converting to Nintendo 64, and this is the so this is the adapter going to you see all the craziness connecting all the stuff. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it, guys.
Every time someone asks a question, I'm like, Danny.
With that, it goes through. It goes through
I should have a
capture card and whatnot.
I should have a picture, and every time someone asks a question, I just put a picture posters.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Because I'm not the person with the technical stuff.
Yeah. So unfortunately, King Zora here is frozen. This is iced up. You see how it is?
Oh yeah.
He's frozen, but the thing is, though, this ice is not breakable with just it's a little glitch. I just had a glitch there, so yeah, I slipped up and down. I know all the hair. I actually know a lot of the glitches in this game too. You guys
my goodness!
That's how much.
So much.
That's how much I know this game. I'm not kidding. I know the glitches in this game. I can actually jump from one place to the next if I wanted to. I'm not gonna show that, guys. That's something for another time. We'll see maybe how I want to do that. But yes, King Zora is frozen, and you cannot break this with regular fire. You need a special fire, and the only way to get that special fire, so definitely next week we're gonna be playing War Temple. This might be a 2-part stream because this is a bit longer. I will have to go through to get a special flame to unleash King Zora, and it's located across the ice field right there, across the waters into that little cave, if you will.
Right.
So it's like an ice cave. And we'll leave it at that, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy our playthrough of Fire Temple today. So same with the Gorons, I had a blast. But next week is gonna be absolutely the most difficult dungeon in the game.
Your favorite one.
The War Temple is gonna be one hell of a challenge. But I hope you guys come back with us every Sunday, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be back playing Ocarina of Time, and why not relive the memories of retro days with this game. I have fond memories. I hope you guys feel the same way.
Retro memories.
Evelyn's first time experience. Yeah, retro. And my motto is retro gaming never gets old. So if you guys enjoyed this live stream, don't forget to thumbs up this live stream. We appreciate all the feedback. We know that you enjoyed it. We'll continue doing so. Consider subscribing to NintendoCade and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of our upcoming live streams episode. I'm working on one right now and it will be released very shortly. I think it'll be a nice treat for you guys. It's a pretty lengthy video, but that's for a good reason. So
because you guys being actually asking for it,
Yeah.
and then sometimes you ask a lot of questions.
He sneezed. Yes, he sneezed. Link sneezed. That's a little idle animation. It's cold.
Oh,
So he's like, achoo, you know, he literally sneezed in the game.
Oh wow!
That is attention detail.
No, he
19.
just-
He's like shivering. I don't have my right tunic right now.
Oh,
He
he
sneezes.
just sneezed.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god!
Link sneeze, guys. Look at that. Ain't that cool?
I know. Oh wow!
Yeah, so there's more to come, guys. So definitely don't forget to subscribe to NintendoCade. Every bit helps to get to our next milestone. And every one of you guys, thank you so much. Hope you have a great week. And we look forward to seeing you again very shortly on our next live stream show. Oh, one thing.
And thank you to our beautiful mods.
Yes, our mods. Thank you so much.
Chat.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys. Are wonderful. Joymon, Fahad, Nate Tunes. We saw Chit Chat Gaming earlier before.
And Sakahiro.
Sakahiro and our special guest that came on board with us earlier, YouTubers, Mr. 206 and Pixel Game Squad as well. That was a nice treat to have.
Also our sponsors.
Our sponsors. Thank you. We really are blessed to have you guys. All right, guys. As always, I am Danny
Evelyn.
at the NintendoCade channel. We'll catch you again very shortly, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Keep sneezing.
I keep that sneezing.